the life story of a sacred fig tree, soft tone. Come closer. Sit with me. This is not a tale to be hurried. It is a story that asks for patience. The first pulse, roots of existence, pause. My birth was never an accident. It was a journey. I was a tiny seed, fallen from my mother's branch, carried in the beak of a bird. I still remember the flight, the rush of wind, the open sky, and then the fall. I landed in the crack of an old mansion's wall, dark, narrow, lonely. Then came the rain, cold, life-giving drops soaking into my hardened shell. And then the sun. A single ray of light slipped into the crack, like a gentle touch waking me up. I felt a push from within. A tender white root broke free. It clung to the wall's crevices, not softly but with fierce determination. It wasn't gentleness. It was the stubborn will to live. Soon, a green shoot emerged, breaking through the darkness. It reached toward the light. The first breeze brushed against my tiny leaf. And for the very first time, I knew this universe. The dance of growth, struggle, and support, slightly faster. The early years were hard. My roots searched desperately for water. One scorching afternoon, my leaves began to wither. It felt as though life itself was slipping away. Then came an ant. It climbed my trunk and found a pest sucking away my sap. The ant killed it. That day I learned struggle is never faced alone. Nature weaves an unseen web of cooperation. Slowly I grew stronger. My roots stretched deeper and finally touched the earth. That moment was like a child's first step on solid ground. I was steady now, strong. My branches spread wide. One morning, 2 sparrows arrived. They built a nest upon me, their chirping blended with the rustling of my leaves. Then came squirrels. They leapt and played, ate my fruits, and carried my seeds far away. I was no longer just a tree. I had become a world of my own. Human shadows, the beauty and burden of witness. Humans came into my life slowly. First, an old sage. Every dawn he sat beneath me, breathing deeply. His calmness seeped into my bark. He spoke to me, shared his stories. And then, one day he never returned. His absence left a hollow ache. Children came next. Their laughter filled my branches with joy. They played hide and seek around me, sat upon my roots. I watched them grow, watched their weddings, saw them return with children of their own. Slowly, I became the village's heart. Meetings, quarrels, songs, prayers, all unfolded in my shade. One boy waited hours for his beloved beneath me. A woman came silently, shedding tears against my trunk. I was their silent companion. People began to pour milk at my roots, tying sacred threads around my bark. Their faith turned me into a deity. Though I always knew I was only a tree. Legacy. Not an end, but a pause. Today I am old. Some of my branches have grown dry. My bark is wrinkled like the face of time. Yet every spring new buds still bloom. And my greatest gift is the little sapling growing in the mansion's courtyard. A bird dropped my seed there. That sapling is my son. I watch him fight his own battles, and I remember my childhood. So this is my story, a century-long journey told to you in just a few moments. My end is near, but I am not sorrowful, because I know my wood will give warmth, my leaves will return to the soil, and my seeds will grow into forests yet unseen. Emphasize deep tone. I will not die. I am only taking a long breath. Lessons from the sacred fig tree. Patience and time. True growth takes time. Struggles build strength. Challenges shape us, not break us. The web of support. Life thrives in connection, not isolation. Be a witness.